Hey guys, this is Foday of Apple Jolly Ranchers bringing you a hero review of Grazul, the September monthly hero. I like to give a unbiased and concise review on heroes, so let's get to it as quickly as possible, shall we? Let's start off with her class. If you max with Grazul and you emblem her out, and you give her emblems, she gets the class ability of Cleric, which allows you a percentage chance of resisting mana effects. Not a bad class for a healer, to be honest. And we come down to her resist. Monthly heroes have the tendency now of having an innate ability, and her innate ability allows her to resist effects that stop you from healing. So basically, with that, she can always be healed. Alright, so coming down to her stats real quick. She has a 628 attack. She has a 628 attack stat, and which, in my opinion, is on the low side. Going into her defense stat, she has an 817, which I'm very impressive. Like, I'm having a hard time off the top of my head coming up with 5 heroes with a better attack defense stat. Going into a 1406 HP stat. So together, I'm seeing a defensively oriented hero. Like, the defense and the HP together is just clearly she's all about the defense. And then when you take into her ability in account, and we're gonna go through that real quick. Her ability is called Mending Mantra. It's a very fast ability that heals 15%. It has 15% to all allies. And I hear a lot of dislike on the small number of the 15%. But when you keep in mind that she's very fast, that percentage is huge. She's going to go off multiple times. And she has a defense stat to allow her to go off multiple times. She also, all allies are immune to status effects for 2 turns, which is another big ability that allows for honest protection. Like, if you're timing it right, that allows you to avoid attack downs and defense downs. And if you're timing it with your heroes, it allows them to avoid self-inflicted negative effects. And she gives you a elemental link to fire heroes that allows 4% mana generation for every fire hero on the board for 4 turns, which is a nice little effect, especially when you consider she's very fast. So after her ability goes off, it will fire that much faster. Okay, so let's go into uses for this hero. For Titans, with her low attack damage, I don't really recommend her ability for Titans. For the most part, her ability seems utility oriented, but it doesn't really do anything to up your Titan damage. As far as defense is concerned, like putting her on your defense team, she seems to have a really nice defensive build, but her ability, in my opinion, doesn't lend itself to a defensive team. The 2 turns of protection is easy to wait around. The HP is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice hit, but it's not penalty enough, in my opinion. I think where she excels is on offense. You being able to cover yourself from your opponent's advances towards you, as well as protecting heroes from self-inflicted status effects. So overall, I would definitely use this hero. I'm upset that I don't have her, but you do what you do the best you can with what you have. Special shout out goes out to Lady A, who has done the graphic for this particular hero for me. And thank you guys very much for your time. Let me know what you guys think, and suggestions for my next video, I take them in comments.